Good morning, YouTubers, friends, followers, but mainly the subscribers and the Trevorites. And if you haven't bothered to subscribe yet, why not? It's free! Well, people, Sunday morning, the day of rest, the Lord's Day of Rest, as people would call it. Yes, a day where we sit and reflect. It's meant to be a day off. Well, it should be a day off for many people, apart from first responders that do work hard. Yeah. Thank you very much for helping me reach a awesome milestone of 85,000 Trevorites. 85,000 of us now. That's unbelievable. As I will say, I think I've got about 8,000 more. I think I've got 8,000 more than we do have in the British Army. So there we go. I've got my own army. The weird thing is, the people that subscribe to me are anti-woke. We could probably defeat the British Army, actually. In many key roles, but thank you for your support. I've noticed this morning though, I got sent, Sue Smith sends me quite a few things. I won't mention them all, but she sends me things, I look at them, and yeah, it's very sad to see that Sue, Steph the Alder Nerd and Andy Sigmore are now the brunt of trolls. Clearly I get trolled every day, I'm still there, but now trolls have started to attack them three non-stop. It's ridiculous. I did report it this morning. I think I put in one or two reports about that. It's quite shocking that I don't understand why people spend all day letting you live in their head. I must stop them. I must put out this. I must put out that. I must put out this. False. Loads of things actually, and I just thought, wow, it's some of it's actually shocking reading and is harassment. So hopefully Twitter will take. We'll do that. I have reported a channel here on YouTube as well, hoping that gets dealt with soon. And then everything will be nice and relaxed. But good. Thanks to the body language guy for the message last night. I did do a video based on your message, so I do appreciate it. And I couldn't understand it. I watched a lot. Today's media is awash with this Zoom interview, which I've looked at, and I'm like, it's just shocking. In fact, people were charged £19 ago for a Zoom code to watch these two chat. £19. Everything's about money, Harry. Everything's about money. It's ridiculous. And some of the things he said was that the British public did not support the troops in Afghanistan, and we all know that's a lie. But there's quite a few things there that he mentioned. In fact, imagine mentioning this. How low do you have to stoop to say, I was closer to my mother than my brother was? Yes, it was me. Me and my mother felt different than everyone else. We were like a team. That's shocking. No wonder he got kicked out of Frogmore. It's the behaviour. The behaviour now is so disgusting that the guy needs help. He's unhinged, completely unhinged. But there we go. What else is happening? The United Kingdom Home Secretary, Suella Braverman, and the Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak, are putting out a new bill. They want to change the law. They want to change the law in the UK to supersede that human rights. Exactly. You're probably thinking, really? Yeah. Because currently, thousands of people are arriving on the UK. Now, I am all for refugees. We need to look after them. If you're fleeing a combat zone and you're fleeing persecution, then by all means the public will open their arms to you because you're fleeing something, and we must work together. But if you're just arriving and just because you want a free life, then that needs stopped. However, whenever people arrive in the UK under human rights law, they then have to be looked after. So if the UK and the Home Secretary can put out a bill and change our law to oversee that, then that means if you're coming here for a free handout, you go back the way you've come. And I think that's great. And you may think this is wrong, but I tell you now, see if you want to go to America and you want to live there, you need a job. You also need to pay entry. It's thousands of dollars. Same everywhere. You have to pay money. You can't just arrive and think, well, I'm going to get everything free, because that's wrong. So we need to rectify that in the UK. Have the same sort of immigration policy, truthfully, as America and as Australia. Yes, two great countries, by the way. Yeah. And it seems now that they're going to bring in some sort of penalty for children. I agree with this, by the way. Children are coming to school with mobile phones and using them in classrooms and doing TikTok. Teachers want to stop that. And that's normal. They want to stop that. Surely if you come into the classroom, there should be a little box at the front of the classroom where you put your phone in. You know, if there's an emergency, then yes, you have your phone, but at home, an emergency at home or something, or at school, but you shouldn't be able to sit there and use your phone. You're meant to be learning. I agree with that one. That's pretty good. Right. The Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak, while he was Chancellor in 2020, he brought out these new ideas to try and influence businesses to take on veterans. And I thought it was a great idea, where if you took on a veteran in your workplace, your company got a bit of a national insurance break, like a tax break. Now the Chancellor, in order to penny pinch, is about to scrap those ideas from businesses so you don't get tax breaks, which is not good. We're penny pinching. But in my head, I don't understand why we're penny pinching. Why is our government having to penny pinch? Surely, if you're giving away billions of pounds each year to different things outside of our country, why can't you penny pinch off those projects and bring in the money that you need, rather than take it from the people in the UK? It does not seem right. There we go. That's my opinion anyway, clearly. What else have I got here? Yes. Now this last one sort of takes the piss a little bit. And it's about prisoners in jail. Yes, prisoners in jail are demanding a pay increase for their shop, their jail shop. And they're blaming it on the cost of living. Really? Prisoners are demanding a pay increase? No. I would say no. You're here for a reason. You're here for a reason. That's it. If you've got family, let them bring in your shaving foam. Let them bring in your soap. Let them bring in your socks. Why should the taxpayer have to pay for it twice? No, I disagree with that one. That needs fixed, doesn't it? Yeah. I'll put links to today's things I'm talking about. I'll put links in the description. And I thank you all for continuing to support my channel and support the channels that I support. It's great that we're all working together. It's fantastic. Some great channels out there. Yeah. Where do we go from here, people? Well, it's Sunday morning. I think I'm going to play. I'm going to take my son to have a little play in the park with another kid. So I'll do that this morning. Yeah, going out to play. Jesus, how old am I? Yeah. But it's all good. It's all positive. We're going in the right direction. This week, from tomorrow onwards, I'm hoping this week's going to be fantastic. I've got lots of things that I need to get nailed down, and I'm hoping to do it this week. And I'll let you know how I get on. I'm on tonight at 7 p.m. on here. Come and have a chat. I'll have my notes. Ask me questions. I will give you an honest answer, as per always. I look forward to it. And then on Wednesday, I've got Steph the Alter Nerd on, which is a great date, because the 8th of March is also the day that YouTube legally have to supply me with my subject access request. They've had months to get it ready, and I'm hoping to have it by Wednesday. Thanks for watching, people. Stay safe. Have a great day.